Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Taurus for the month of April 2022. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Also, although I am reading for April, you could be feeling these energies whenever you view this video. There's a connection, somebody that you are, intensely connected to. You could have obsessive thoughts about this person or about wanting to be with them. You could be remembering times, intense moments when you were with this person. It could feel, I feel like, although you are currently broken up, I feel, because Ten of Coins in reverse, the connection is still alive. Although it could feel like everything's against it, or this is why it occurred, why the breakup occurred. You thought everything was against it. You may have taken a gamble and lost. You could be questioning a belief or a strong belief that you had about this person. And that, I feel, was that, from what I see here, you may have thought they had bad intentions. You may have thought that maybe they didn't feel the same way you did, because you clearly love this person. And with this card of spite sitting on top, you see the spite down here. Anyway, with that card sitting on top, if you thought there was something wrong or that they had bad intentions, you might have brought this to a crashing halt, bang, ending it before they could. But that was a gamble that you lost, and the reason why is because you have not been able to end it emotionally. I feel like you're still very much tied to the person, and that you are longing for this person, and that now you could be questioning that belief that landed you here in this energy of being alone and lonely and missing this person. Now, if this is not your energy, it is theirs, then, this can be vice versa. They could be feeling this way. It feels like, in that case, like we don't really know if this is your energy or theirs. Somebody is trying to, they're like studying the situation and trying to figure out what the next move should be. It could be that this situation is emotionally draining them. Maybe they feel somewhat like a fool. The fool is down on its side here. It could be that there's, like I said, this did most likely end abruptly. It could be that you had the wrong information. Now, I feel like you are wishing to clear things up with this person, wipe the slate clean, start again, or this is them. So what we see beneath at the root of the strategist, because this is what this card is, okay, somebody strategizing. here we see that they do have the plan, an idea that they wish to move forward with to take control or regain control of a situation. There's a very strong emotional pull to this person. There's an emotional pull or a calling within you to make amends if you feel you've been wrong or that you made a mistake, or this is their energy, to go back and to make amends. There was clearly something that you didn't see perhaps in the past, because maybe you were only seeing what you wanted to see. The eyes of the moon are closed. Maybe there was a strong belief, it's like you couldn't, with this night over here, it's like that's all you could think about, and you may have done something very impulsively or said something impulsively that brought this to a screeching halt. And in the moment, you may have saw something that you may have perceived to be one way, like an illusion. And this could have came from a fear. Fear-based thinking. That you thought it wasn't fair or wasn't equal. That message is repeating here. And so in that moment, you would have thought that, oh boy, I'm lucky I found out now. That type of energy, But after the fact, you realize that what you did, you took a gamble there, and you did indeed, emotionally, you feel like you've lost. You can't stop thinking about this person. You just want to go running back to this person. You feel burdened because you feel like you may have made a mistake. That you may have misjudged them. And so, it could be some time has passed, and time would have passed with this card. And I think that you recognize that something has to change. It's like, how long can this go on, right? There's something, it could be a guilty conscience even that's eating away at you. So something that you would need to get off of your chest. But maybe you're too afraid, not taking action. This card indicates that something just has to change. You see, she's down on her knees and clearly is unhappy. So I feel that she needs to, or feels like she needs to go back and make amends and clear things up, you see. To clear things up. Because in the past, she made a decision from fear-based thinking. But clearly, she did not have all of her information. She's unable to push forward in a new direction here. She struggles with that. Um, Six of Coins. Again, this is, in this deck we're talking about loss, being on guard or guarded. It could be that you have a decision to make. Yeah, see, there hasn't been any communication, and it could be that she's got a lot on her mind, a guilty conscience perhaps, which is causing her a lot of anxiety, and she needs to make a choice or a decision with that Two of Swords. It could be that she's she could fear loss. Although she has already lost quite a bit here, she feels or fears that there's more yet to lose. You see, because, and that's possibly somebody's, maybe she feels somebody will reject her. She still has very, very intense feelings about this person, with this card being here. Yeah. She could be having some very intense feelings about information that she's withholding, possibly, or very intense feelings about there having been no communication, or about maybe intense feelings and guilt over what she said that brought this to an end back here. She's studying the situation. She is studying, she's looking at the coin, but it's almost like she's looking back, you know, because she's looking at these cards here behind. She's looking at the Knight of Swords, you see. It's how it is. That's what happened in the past. She went in and attacked that person impulsively when their guard was down. You know, and because she believed something, but now she's questioning that belief. And she clearly wants to go back to this person. This is a card of somebody who took a pause or a break before continuing on. So there's been this pause, this break, and now they want to go. They want to go back to this person because there's regret for the action they took in the Knight of Swords, you know. And it's not just about that. They love them, and they can't walk away from that. So they're going back for it. This is currently what they are looking at. And deciding the next best move to make with regards to this situation. This is what they're studying currently. What they know is something needs to change. Something needs to change here. See? This pain and this suffering and this silence, it can't continue. And if you want change, well, you need to take the action. Find the courage to take the action. Take the gamble. Take the risk. For the love. I thank you for watching, for liking, for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.